All right, welcome back. We are here for part 3 of our case opening of 1990 Pro Set football cards, Series 1, where we're trying to go through and get all the Barry Sanders, Bo Jacksons, the Fred Merriam error cards, the holographic Lombardi Trophy, plus Steve Young, Montana, Jerry Rice, all those cool cards that are here in Series 1 we're going to go ahead and try and get. We've already done 2 parts to this, so if you missed those, go ahead and check out my other videos. There are 36 packs in this box. We split it up into 12 packs per video to try and make it a little bit shorter for you, and then push through those. As far as the first 2 pulls that we went through, here are the highlights that we've had so far. My personal favorite is Rod Woodson. He was my favorite back in the day. We were able to pull his kickoff return leader. We did also get a Randall Cunningham. Ignore that smudge there. That's the case, not the card. We got 2 Joe Montanas, actually multiple Joe Montanas, but 2 different Joe Montanas. NFL passing leader and player of the year Joe Montana. And then we went ahead and got actually 2 Jerry Rices, 2 Deion Sanders, and the big hit so far out of the box was we got 2 of the Barry Sanders, which I'm super excited to get those. We have 12 more packs to go, so hopefully we can pull some of the Fred Merriam error cards. Like I said, the holographic Vince Lombardi Trophy, and we haven't gotten any Bo Jackson yet, so I want to go ahead and get some Bo Jacksons out of this. So let's go ahead and grab these packs. If you haven't seen my other videos, what I'm trying to do, kind of a follow along with me series, or I guess channel, where I'm trying to create a hobby business, basically a side fun thing that I enjoyed doing, small business style thing, based off of very little budget. I went through my initial cards that I opened up 25, 30 years ago. Sold some of those, was able to buy this case and a couple other cases that are coming here in the near future, and go ahead and opening those up, trying to pull some good cards, and continuing to grow and grow and grow. So follow along with me, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let's go ahead and open up 12 more packs of this Pro Set 1990 Series 1 football cards. And again, we're hoping for some Bo Jacksons. Haven't gotten any of those yet, so let's go ahead and move in there. Each pack has one of these scratch-offs. We actually noticed in the last pull there's a few packs that didn't have these scratch-offs, but that's all right. They've already expired. It's not like we're going to get a ticket to the Pro Bowl. They expired many, many years ago. And then they have 14 of these cards. We got Phil Simms. And then they have, at the end, they have a Super Bowl one where you can go ahead and they have all the different Super Bowls up to the 1990s. Hey, there we go. Starting off strong with a Bo Jackson. All right. And then they have some of these Lombardi trophies and Super Bowl ones. And you can go ahead and check out the different Super Bowls that are out there, with the crown jewel of that one being the holographic one that's available. That is extremely hard to pull. I'm hoping we get one in one of these packs. How cool would that be? Get it on camera, on video, and then go ahead and see if we can get that graded. Again, we got the playbook here. Put that aside. Let me know in the comments below if you want me to actually scratch those off to see if I won any of the tickets to the Pro Bowl. Highly doubt it, but who knows? There we go. Bill Parcells. We got Warren Moon. We'll stick that guy aside there. I will not sleeve these right now, just in the interest of time for you all. But I will sleeve them at the end of the video and then show you what my biggest hits were from this opening. So far, I can tell you the Bo Jackson is probably going to be one of my bigger ones. Troy Aikman's a good one too. Hoping for some Barry Sanders, maybe a few more Bo Jacksons, and those big error and hologram cards. That would make my day very happy. If you haven't seen the other videos, go ahead and check them out on my channel. Went ahead and did one last week and then the week before. We got Bruce Smith here. We'll go ahead and put that guy aside there. And then skim through the rest of these, see if we got any other ones that are worth pulling aside. So we go ahead. Mike Ditka, great coach back in the day. And we got a few others in here, but nothing crazy. And then this is the Super Bowl cards that I'm talking about. This one's for Super Bowl 20. They have them for all the Super Bowls up to the 1990 time frame. Go ahead and pull out this next one here. This one's going to be the Raiders and Redskins, so I can guarantee that's not the holograph one. Then we got the playbook again. Throw that aside. Dan Marino. Haven't gotten Dan Marino yet. Love seeing that one there. Merrill Hodge. Keep going through here. And I'm going to go through some of these again after the videos are done, just to see if I may have missed one. Ooh, John Elway. First time pulling John Elway. In this case, keep going through there. Neil Anderson. And we got Super Bowl 18, if I could do Roman numerals. All right, moving on to pack number 5. So far, this case has been really good. I'm happy with the results so far of the case. I'd love to see a few more hits, but I cannot complain with what I've seen so far. Put the playbook aside. Sam Mills. We got Bob Greasy. It's interesting how some of the cards are just randomly upside down. I've noticed the quality control with the 1990 cards. Not necessarily the greatest with some of these packs, and this one was a dud. At least as far as what I can see. Let me know down in the comments if I happen to miss any cards that you think are outstanding, and I should go back through and pull aside. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one. 49ers against the Broncos. That was a blowout. I remember that Super Bowl. All right, we go Barry Sanders. Nice. Rookie of the Year. Again, this is his second year. This is not his rookie card, but it is his second year card. Beautiful card there. Happy to get that one. We got Holmes. We got a few others in here. O'Brien, Steve Brown, Vinny Testaverde. Could probably hold on to that one. I'll check that one later. We got Tim Brown. I feel like I put a Tim Brown aside and it wasn't super good, but he was a great receiver back in the day. So it's always good to see. So we got 6 more packs to go. Hopefully we can get some more Barry Sanders, Bo Jacksons, Montanas, Jerry Rices, and all the fun cards that are in this set. Love some of these old cards because it's back in the heyday, back when football was football, when you could smash someone. It's a little not like that anymore. Ooh, Jack Lambert. If you didn't see the other videos, I'm a huge Steeler fan, so I am pulling aside all of the big Steeler names that I see. Go ahead and sleeve them up, put them in a top loader, and save them in my personal collection. Kevin Green, that's who I was thinking of in the last video. I was trying to remember his name. Don't know how I can forget it. I always see these lines, ones right at the end, and think they are Barry Sanders, but they're not. And this is a cool one with the Super Bowl I card that's there. All right, 5 more packs to go. Go ahead and open this bad boy up. And see what we got in this one. This is a Steeler win over the Cowboys. Love it. All right, Joe Montana starting out strong here. Got a little blemish there, but starting out with a Joe Montana. Now let's go ahead and through the rest of these. Jim, we got Ron, Bill, Jeff, Joe Nash, Waters, Andre Reed we'll put aside here. But that Joe Montana was a nice pull. Oh, again, I just saw the top with the Lions uniform and running the ball. Thought it was a Barry Sanders, but it was not, obviously. Always gets me excited when I see that, because Barry Sanders is probably one of the big hits. Obviously, the Emmitt Smith, the rookie card, which is not in Series 1, is a huge hit also, but I'm not going to pull those because they're not in Series 1. All right, put the playbook aside and keep going through here. The one thing I have noticed, as you can see with this pack, some of the packs are duplicates. Almost the exact same packs as you're going through, which is always weird to see but I remember that being a theme back in the day. And the only real difference is the Super Bowl card, as you saw in that one. That was a duplicate pack, but we did get the Jack Lambert, which I always appreciate. So let's go ahead and move on to the next pack. I got Super Bowl number 2 on there. There we go. We got Randall Cunningham again. That's a big name. All right, Michael Irving. We'll set that one aside too. Joe Montana. Ooh, good pack so far. All right, moving on through here. Toon, Norm Johnson. This is probably the best pack of this pool so far. We got the Joe Montana, Michael Irving, and who's the first one? There we go, Randall Cunningham. There we go. That's how I was trying to remember who the first card in that one was. All right, 2 packs to go, and then we'll go ahead and check out the highlights of the overall pool and let you know how we did. All right, the playbook, move that aside. Still would like to get the error card for the Fred Merriam. That'd be pretty cool to get, but we did get 2 Fred Merriams in the last pull, but they were not the error card. The error card, if you're not familiar, is going like over $200. Oh, Herschel Walker. Doing a little too much talking, not paying attention to names. It goes for over like $200 if you have a PSA 10 of that. So that'd be pretty neat to get. But from what I've seen so far, most of the ones that you do get are not the error card. All right, this is the last pack magic. See if we can get something good in here, starting with a Joe Montana. All right. Go ahead. Gary Plummer, Walter Stanley. All right, let's see if we can get any more big hits here at the end. Joe Nash, Waters. Looks very, I'll put Andre Reed aside there, but it's not looking like we're going to go ahead and get any other big names out there, but we did get the Joe Montana started. So that is the pool. Let me go ahead and check the cards, and I will let you know which ones are the biggest hits from this pack opening. All right, we went through all of the cards, and I must say there's a lot more heat, a lot more fire in this pull than I think I initially thought when I was going through it. We have some really good cards, starting out with my personal favorite, well, not necessarily my personal favorite from the pack, but a personal collection item, which is Jack Lambert. We also got Herschel Walker. We got Troy Aikman. Let's move this guy aside so it doesn't spin around. I got Troy Aikman. We got Joe Montana. The Joe Montanas do have a little bit of a blemish on both of them. Not sure if that's just the print, but I did get 2 of those, which is great. And then also got the NFL Player of the Year of Joe Montana. Randall Cunningham, these are some of the bigger hits. The Randall Cunningham card, John Elway, which is a higher value than I expected. And then the last 2 cards, the biggest hits of the box, awesome hits, to be honest with you. We got the Barry Sanders, Rookie of the Year from last year. And then, not last year, he was Rookie the previous year of this, 1989. But we got that, and we got the Bo Jackson that I was looking for. So we got both of these guys. Overall, this has been an awesome set, an awesome opening. These are some of my favorites as far as ones that have come out of this overall case. So let's go ahead and put them on there. So many big hits as far as the case goes. Huge, a lot of fun. Lots of Joe Montanas, lots of other great cards, Troy Aikmans. Just a really good overall fun set to open up. I hope you enjoyed this. Out of all the packs and all the cards that I've opened in this case, which one's your overall favorite? Go ahead and comment that down below. If you like pack openings, try and keep them as short as possible, but also get a lot of fun out of them. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.